Welcome back to the channel. This is Kurt Captain Norton, the Star Alchemist, And before I start the video, I want you to subscribe to the channel, share it, comment below your thoughts. If it resonates, if something resonates, if something doesn't, your thoughts about the video. And this video is going to be a mixture of love and spirituality and how those things coincide, how a lot of people don't find love when they're like so spiritual, or when they do find love when they're spiritual. It could go hand in hand. It could be soulmates, it could be the twin flames, it could be a lot of things that happen in between things. Like some people shy away from love, a lot of people put walls up, a lot of people go through the toxicness of relationships, and then after that they just shut down. Or some people, they have a whole list of things that they want in a person, and they never find that person. And they always looking, and they could have a few people in their lives that are showing up, but they don't give them a chance. A lot of people in the spiritual community, a lot of spiritual people don't give people chances that much. It's like they kind of be standoffish. They kind of think too much. They kind of don't have a sense of direction of where they want to go with a relationship. It's like sometimes you got to put things on the table, like, okay, I want this in a person, that in a person, that in a person, but still have a little compromise, a little bit of compromise, not too much, not too much. I'm not saying throw your whole life away or throw the whole list away. I'm saying have a little give and take. Sometimes we got to be considerate of the other person's wants and needs, not always what we want or what we always want and stuff like that. And there's always in relationships, and I know online and Facebook and Instagram, there's like memes out there that be like this, that, this. If it don't show up like that, if it don't show up like this, if it don't show up like that. And people kind of fall for that, and they kind of live in a kind of fantasy land that what they think love is or what they think relationship is. And we can create that. Sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes we experience people and we think it's supposed to be one way, but it's really another way. And when we experience that, we experience that real love that's like understanding, that's there, that's showing up. But there's never that connection or that instant thing. What I'm learning is you can build on something. You could build on trust. You could build on love. You could build on different things. Where people are not willing to build and actually get to know the people. Some people just want instant gratification. And you know, in the spiritual stuff, instant gratification is like the spells, it's the manifestation, it's this, it's that. Oh, those worked for me. Oh, I manifested a lot of things. A lot of people who were romantic, but it didn't work out, or it was friendship and it wasn't how I thought it would be. It'll be friendships. A lot of friendships I'll manifested. But when you're trying to manifest love and when you're trying to project what you think on love is, sometimes we wait, sometimes we wait, sometimes we wait, sometimes we wait, because we have no wiggle room, or we have no, sometimes we're too picky. Too picky. Too picky. Some want the perfect person. Some people want this. Some people want that. I'm like, give and take. Give and take. Give and take. Or you're just going to be single forever. I mean, no one is perfect out here. And it's all how you treat the person. It's how you love the person. It's all how you receive the love. And a lot of the spiritual stuff can make you emotionally unavailable. Like, emotionally unavailable. Because you're gonna have this a wall of expectations that people gotta climb over. Too much, too much, too much. There's a give and take. There's a give and take. So with the divine feminine, they wanted a certain way, and like the masculine, they kind of wanted a certain way. Like from the masculine point, we want the beauty, we want the love, we want the consistency, we want the someone to be emotionally there for us, like physically there for us as well. And then the divine feminine, they kind of tired of the toxicness and the people flaking on them and stuff like that. So I think when it comes to a balance and not kind of always going what society wants, like, oh, this person's with money, oh, this person got perfect whatever features, I think some people get caught up in that, and then they run with it, and then they also get caught up in the past. Sometimes they get caught up in the past, and they won't let the future in. They won't let the future in. They will not let the future person in. They would always think about the last person who broke their heart or did something to them and would never forgive them, and they would never heal from that. They never healed from that. Y'all saw me. I did the past life regression to heal certain things that was deep, deep, deep within me that I had to really let go. Sometimes the regular healing is never enough. Sometimes regular healing is never enough. Sometimes you got to go beyond that. Sometimes you got to really go beyond and bring balance to yourself and put yourself first and foremost before even thinking about relationship. You got to show up for yourself. You got to be there for yourself. You got to love yourself in every way, shape, or form. And the spiritual community gets it twisted with the self-love. Someday they were like, oh, we don't need nobody. We don't like need this, need that, need that. We don't need no one. We really don't need a person, but to actually have a balance between someone, you gotta be balanced within yourself, and the other person gotta be balanced with themselves. So you have to be balanced and bring the balance, because both of y'all can go far. Both people can go far. It's not a battle. We also what's going on out there, like it's a battle, like the feminine and the masculine. It's a battle for each other. That's just a distraction to have some unrealistic expectations with people, and some people just stay in misery and complain and never want it, because when it shows up, they reject it. They reject it. And when they reject it, they say, oh, it's their fault, or they make it up excuses. No excuses. I thought you want love. I thought you want this. I thought you want that. And it's what happens. Not the spiritual community, just like in general. When it doesn't work out in love, when they get rejected, when they break up, they like, oh, I'm focused on my money now. I'm getting my money up. I'm getting my money. I'm getting this. Forget that people. Forget this people. I'm on my own. I don't have to trust no one, and this and this. Trust me, I was there. I was like, you know what? I did this. I ain't gonna focus on that. Like cycles keep coming in. People unavailable keep coming in. And I had to learn. I had to heal some things. I had to do some stuff. So I won't get into some cycles and ascend and transcend these stuff. Like, you gotta let people in and not protect or think someone's after your heart or people is after to get you. No one is out there to get you. Because once you, like, for real, if you want something, if you feel the connection, if y'all feel that vibration, if y'all feel that feeling, go after it. Like, go make the first notion. Like, oh, I'm feeling. I want to get to know you. I'm gonna be with you, so and so. Now, depending how the other person reacts, depends on if they available or not, or it's a rejection. Take the rejection as protection. Like, if they reject you, go somewhere else. If don't take things personal. Spiritual people, don't take things personal. Don't take things personal. It's not a war. It's not anything against you. It just wasn't for you. It just wasn't for you, and you probably missed the thing. Go. Someone might come in and match you, and be on your same wavelength. And I know a lot of people who will probably be single for like 10 years or like 5 years or like years because they never dealt with the issue. I think some people don't deal with issues. They don't deal with issues. So that's why they keep coming with the walls. That's why they keep coming with cycles. That's why they keep repeating the things, because they didn't fix what's inside. They didn't fix what's inside. So, my spiritual people, I made this video for the love to come in. The love is not going to be perfect. But I was just on Clubhouse listening to like love coaches and how they do on certain levels. I'm like, okay, we can take that aspects from them and put it to the spiritual aspects as well. Because I know like the 5D, this D, like fifth dimension, that love is different, unconditional than the 3D one that we got certain things. But honestly, I think it's a balance between both of them. It's a balance between some 3D things and some 5D things, some spiritual aspects and some physical aspects, and bring them both together. And that's how you make like a perfect marriage. That's how you make a perfect couple, to have both balance. Like, you got to have the attraction there, you got to have the connection there, and then you got to have like the wants and needs there. You got to have the boundaries there. You got to have like the physical kind of security there. You got to have like these things that are going to flourish the relationship, like bring it to another level, not just this level, like not just, oh, business, or not just love, or not just connection. I think that all has to be there. It just has to build up. A relationship is not instant gratification. It could be 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. It's going to always evolve. I think it takes evolution in a relationship to make a relationship really work and thrive. Like, make a relationship thrive and make both people thrive. So, write that down. Think about that. Think about all the aspects of you seeing a person. It all has to line up. And the purpose has to line up. The purpose got to line up as well. Because I might be doing something and they might be doing something. I'm be supportive of them and they supportive of me. But we don't have to do the same thing. But we can always build something together that stabilize us and get us to another level. And not stay down. Like, just stay on certain levels. Always level up. Always level up on relationships, on yourself, on everything. If it just stays the same, it's stagnant. If it just stays the same, it ain't for it. It ain't going nowhere. So elevate in all aspects. Real love, business, spirituality, everything. So that was my video. That's my video. And subscribe, like the video, and comment below your thoughts, and share this video. Share it to other people who see things differently. So don't worry. The spiritual people out there are single, y'all gonna find someone. Y'all just gotta put different aspects out there, and be open-hearted and open-minded. All right. See y'all on the next video.